Hey guys, Jet Engine Gaming here, and welcome to a Minecraft airport update video. This is the first of many updates, just because, I finally got my headset and there's going to be a lot more updates coming. I don't plan on giving up this airport. I started lots, you see, and they never really went well. So, here's Terminal 1, I've decided to call it, and it's really, everything is really unfinished. This is what the gates are going to look like. It's kind of like a rough bit. There's going to be more markings once I've got the marking bit down. Here's what the gate actually looks like. This is what each gate looks like. I've fully furnished, not fully, shops and bathrooms are empty, but otherwise this is pretty full. Like you can see G3, G15 for gate, G for gate, and these are the little, I don't know, you could call them like cafes that you have in airports. This is kind of just like my little quick fix up of the airport. This is what the taxiways are going to look like. That's a 747, which I haven't recorded yet just because. Uh, just delete that. 747-8 Delta it is. Don't mind that. I was just looking at the seat map and deciding how much it's going to be, and I think this is a good enough size for the taxiways. Um, okay, so you have the 747-8. Over here, I wanted to do something different because I always did Airbus and Boeing, so I did Embraer. This is Embraer 195, and this is Montenegro. This is supposed to be like an Eagle or something, but I never did it properly. And that was a small plane because I hadn't done like aircraft in a long time. So this is what the first thing I did when I got back to aircraft. Sorry for the frames. I usually have 60, but the recording is messing it up. The recorder. Um, this is the 737. This and this. You're not going to see a special video on that because it's just I took World Edit, copied that, pasted it over there, got the replace tool, and did the tail and the wings and painted it white. So that's the 737-800. They're both 737. This is an A321. Um, that's American Airlines. They didn't have cockpits. I don't know why I didn't do them. No, this one did. That one doesn't. I was actually really proud of this tail because it actually looks good. It looks like the logo. The wings, I'm still working on perfecting the wings. Like that's going to be the first version of my 737-800. Like these are very basic ones. That, like if you look at the there was a YouTuber who had like 4 letters in his name, and then there's like a General Potato Head and Jordan Co TV, and you can see all them. They've got much better planes than this, but you know, I'm working on it. um, this is a Finnair A321. Again, that's just copy and pasted that one, and this is an A318, which I was actually really happy with because it looked good. Yeah, I'm still working on the gates. Um, yeah, if you have any ideas, please put them in the comments or put them or give me ideas on the airport. Like a lot of this airport isn't going to be mine. I'm going to take ideas off all of you guys. So if you have a design of jetway or type of plane that you want, please tell me which one. Tutorials. Uh, I'm not the kind of person to prepare for tutorials. So I know with tutorials, I need to go over the schematics of the plane. So let's say I told you I would do the. Let's say I told you I'd do the. Actually, let's turn the sound down real quick. That's the video settings. Sound. Perfect. Okay, so let's say I told you I'd do the 737. I'd have to count back all the blocks, which would be a little easier with World Edit, but still I'd have to count back all the blocks, look at all the schematics, tell you what's where and how. Um, and that is a lot of effort. So before I do any tutorials, I'll probably do Let's Builds instead. So I'll build. You can see how I build them, and then you can kind of copy. That's until I learn or be bothered enough to do a tutorial. Um, I was very happy with the nose of the A321s. It came out well. Not the 737s though. I'm still working on that. In general, I'd put a good bit of details into my planes. Sorry for the frame rate. Like, sorry for the sound. I'll just turn that down a bit. Oh my god. Blocks. Okay, cool. So, you can see I put a lot of detail into them, like as much detail as I can, and that's just with these small engines. Like with the big engines, I'll tell you about the big engines. This is also my design for the what's it called, terminal, and this isn't just all that's going to be on the terminal. I think there's 20 or so gates in the terminal, and I'm going to have 10 there and 10 there. I think there's 10. That's a 777 over there. So on the 747, you can see the much bigger engines. I think that is the size of the fuselage of the 777. And if we drop into them, there, like you can see, these are the big fan blades. And these are the smaller fan blades for, compressing the air down. This is, I think that's supposed to be the chamber where like they put a bunch of heat onto the air, and then that's the exhaust. So there's a lot of effort gone into that engine over there. So yeah, so that's the kind of effort I'm trying to put into detail, and that's just the engines. With the planes themselves, I'm actually putting it's not on this plane. This is my first one. I didn't put any detail at all into this one. I just kind of, these first few planes I just kind of built really quick to put them out there, but now I'm taking my time. Also, once school's back in, I'm gonna have to shorten the videos. Not shorten the videos, probably lengthen the videos, but you won't get as many videos a week as you are now. Yeah, so I think they're in this one. Yeah, so you can see I'm putting the frame of the plane into the planes now. This is JAL. That's supposed to be Mexican, Finnair, American, FlyDbai, and Emirates. Very recognizable plane. So that's the planes, and these are the gates. I'm going to be working on them. There's going to be like a bus depot over there. I might have a separate building for the buses, but like there are going to be stations, like there are subways. Actually, I'll show you the subways right after I show you the terminals. So, yeah, okay, I messed that up. I have to change the signs on that. But this is what the terminals look like. So I thought you could have. So this, you not buy your tickets. You give your tickets to them. You pass through. Why is my frame rate so bad? Let's just get better. Okay, that should be better. Okay, so you come in. My frame rate isn't usually this bad. You come in through here, and this is just kind of like that's a little security check, but this is the main security check. This is just to come quick through, and then if you're flagged, you come in here. This is a little checking room, private inspection or whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, wow, my frames are horrible right now. Okay. Well, that's just the whatchamacallit. No, I'm really stuck for words today. No. Okay, cool. And that's just the okay, whatever it was. I'm gonna forget it because I don't know what the word was. So here's the subway. I'm gonna come down here. I've got a few tracks. This goes under the entire terminal, and it will connect with other terminals. And I will build trains, but I'm not a train builder. I'm a plane and airport builder. So, yeah, I think the trains I might need a bit of help with, uh, as in YouTube videos. Okay, wow, my frame rate is really dropping to. It says I have 60 frames per second. It can't be lag. Okay, well, that's just the recording system. I might have to get a cheaper, not cheaper. This one was free. I mean, like one that doesn't take up as much space. But the point is, so yeah, I am back building airplanes and airports, and I think I'm gonna stick with this one. Uh, this isn't the only thing we're gonna do. There's gonna be lots of other things like survival, mini games, uh, giant aircraft, which I'm actually building one right now. Uh, this is a 787. It's really big. I'm going. I don't know what scale I'm building it at, but I am building it to scale. Yeah, this one's gonna be massive. Um, but overall, it's pretty good so far. And I'm not only going to be doing Minecraft, I'm going to be doing GTA as well. So don't worry about that. Um, yeah, don't mind all these. I'm going to delete all these. They were just, well, yeah, I have. This isn't going to be just a. Sorry, not this world. This isn't going to be just an an airport. I will add a city to it eventually. And yeah, I will add a city to it. I promise. Once I'm finished it, but it will take a long time to finish because it is going to be very big. And I don't know about servers. I might be able to do downloads later, but servers, that's kind of out of my territory. Not as in I won't do them, as in I don't know how to do them. So if you get someone to do them, but that's like looking into the future. That's even assuming I do well at all with this stuff. Uh, I'm proud of the livery so far. They're looking good. But that was just a quick sum up of the airport. And I'll be putting up more videos. I will be putting the did I put this one up? I put this one up. I will be putting up a video of the 747 eventually. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.